it has started. Okay. I just need to go and do this. Ah, flip, I can't get my pen out of the case. Well, isn't that just fantastic? That's fantastic. No. No, no, no. Give me the thing I want. Pretty please. Oh my god. Hmm. Well, this is a predicament. Hmm. And I stabbed myself. Okay, just stay still. It was dumb of me to even start this in the first place, so let me just... Okay, while I go get something and get this entire thing sorted out, just enjoy being here without any music. I promise I will get this working soon. Nope. Got it. And I did not lose it. Good. Good. Very, very, very good. Nope, what the heck just happened? Show. What the heck is going on? Let me just do that. And is there anything wrong? I have no clue. let's get drawing and animating. And okay, that's not what we want. Not by a long shot. Of course we have problems, cause if we didn't have problems, then this would be boring. Let me just go and bop booda bop flip. Okay, we go like that. Where's the mouse? Oh, there we go. Well then. Looks like we have even more problems. My favorite. Wow. Isn't that just amazing? My pen isn't working. Okay. Huh. Well, isn't this the greatest thing to ever happen? Why is there always dang problems? Well, it's on. Nope. Flip. Can my mouse not be over there? Pretty, please? Frick. Frick. Okay. Yes, please show me that. See? You are supposed to be over here, pal. I am sorry for the technical difficulties, but everything is going wrong right now, so we're just gonna have to go over dep, I do bop, and just work? No, I really don't want that. God dang it. Aw. Well, this really is the predicament, isn't it? What the heck? What the heck? What the actual heck? I know I'm saying that a lot, but this is just annoying. Very, very annoying. Frick. Oh, wait a minute. It may be because of this work area. Monitor 3. Okay, now let's try this again. And hey, it's working. Well, that took long enough. Now we can start drawing. How great is that? I know I just said we're gonna be drawing, but we're actually not gonna be drawing at all. We're gonna be animating myself. Wait, let me just draw myself real quick. Yeah, that's not myself. This is amazing! I can actually use my pen like it's a pencil. Sadly, it's much easier to do this. me just go over here. There we go. I'm just setting some stuff up. I know this was supposed to be all done before, but it's just like, don't blame me. Wow. Let me just go. Okay, now we are back. Sorry for being gone. Can you apologize me? Can you apologize for me not caring about the nobody who's here? Yeah, you can deal with that. Yes, you can. What do you mean you can't? What do you mean it hurt your feelings? Oh, shut up. Time to draw. That's okay. We're drawing whatever this guy is. Honestly, we're not drawing that. I've lied to you. Okay, once again, I told you what we're drawing. And we're drawing me. Because if I can go and find something that actually fits, and I can go and get a little me to just, do animations with, then we can start animating. But obviously, that's going to be a lot harder than said. So I'm actually just going to draw some face movements. Because, faces are quite good. You know? Nope. Okay, let me just Control Z everything I just did. Control C, Control Z, Control C. Control Z. Why did I say that at all? That is a brilliant question. I don't know. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm gonna be drawing. That's what's happening. Frick. Not this again. Well, everything I do is just absolutely perfect. Is it something I pressed? Nope. If I do that. And I don't save. How did I do this before? Okay, wait, don't I just... This is the wonder. Oh my god, people are actually here. Hi. I did something and now I can't draw. I need help. That's what's happening. And, it would be amazing if someone could tell me what the heck I did. Like, any settings I did wrong. Okay, none of you guys are chatting. That's fine, I guess. It's not like I need any help because I'm so good at drawing and animating that I can figure this out on myself. God, I can't. But that doesn't matter. What's this? What if I do that? Nope, that didn't do anything. Do that? Nope, that didn't do anything. What if I do that? I can't click that. Okay. I was supposed to have figured this out, and I haven't figured it out, so let me just do this. This is cheating, but I don't care. There we go. Nope, that didn't do anything. That's amazing. What if I click that? Nope, seems like nothing I did mattered. What if I press all these random buttons that I have no idea what they do? That shows the panel of this thing. What the heck did I do to make it act weird? Frick, sorry for doing that, people. Flip. Does my voice sound okay? Is everything going great? I don't know. Okay. I'm just... I don't know what the heck I did, but I'm just gonna go over here. Frick! Flip. There we go. Now I can start doing stuff. Let's actually get the show on the road. Shall we? Okay, we shall. So what I'm going to do is draw a face, draw that, and now I need to go over here. So glad I finally finished this out. Flip. Sorry for that. There we go. Now we need to close in this unclosed area. Oh right, yeah. This is still unfilled. But it doesn't matter because wow, we did the thing with the thing that had a We did it! Hooray! Insert credits. Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly quite bored. Okay, so what we're going to do is go over here into the edit mode. We're going to move these eyes up here. Okay, let's just... And now we just make it move down, and I guess we just delete that because I don't know how that came here. I am using the eraser. Draw. Eraser. Nothing I did got. Okay. Sure, that's perfectly fine. Nope. I'm just trying to zoom in. Now we go over here, we go over here, we go over. Yeah, I did something. I don't know what. Okay, we're doing this once again. We go draw a face, and then we go add that, and then we go do that, and we're not adding any extra details because I don't want to do that. Next, we draw this. And then next, you know, guys, the name of this is called Please Help Me Blend. It wants me to make you guys chat so you guys can, help me blend. I don't know if any of you are actually chatting. Nope, none of you are. So it would be greatly appreciated if you did chat. Because you're like chat, you know? I guess it doesn't matter anyways, but... okay. Now we give him some eyebrows. Now he's annoyed with us for some reason. And now he just goes and blinks. He looks so angry. And now we do that. That looks like his hair is on fire. Now, the problem with spiky hair is that it's insanely annoying. Okay. Let me go and just... Well, that's just great. The thing I'm looking at to help me know how many people are here is off. How great is that? God. Well, that's broken. How great. Is it great? I don't know. There was literally no one here to let me know if there is anyone here. No, 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 and no. Huh. Render images, render animation. What? Huh. Huh. Wait, can I do render it? What is this? What is going on? I am confused. Oh my god. Confusing. There we go, now it's fixed again. I need someone to tell me what this render thing is. Huh. Okay, can I see the thing to let me do the thing? Or thingy thing or something? Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? I think that's... Okay. Nope, it ends at 7. Huh. That looks like a guy is getting electrocuted. Okay, so the 2D full canvas. What is over here? Rendering. What is this? Okay, so there's rendering, composting, which I don't know what. The 2D full canvas. Oh my god. Help. Tutorial. That just opened up tutorials. Okay. Help manual. Actions, editors. Oh, this is 3D. Ah, the grease pencil. Okay. Monkey primitives. Modifiers. Oh my god, no! No. No, I'm not doing that. To the animation, don't save. Go over here. Change that into, nope. We turn this into a pen, then we here, then the 2D folk. Listen, wow! Someone needs to have a speed record of how fast you can do that entire thing, because for me, it's just like, honestly, I don't know. This stream is planning to be longer because I need this to be longer because I need people, and if I don't have people, like this is gonna be my first 5-hour stream. And someone's first 5-hour stream, like pretty big. But it's just like sometimes it's not somebody's biggest stream, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never had a multiple hour stream, so I would never know if it's actually that big or something. Is it this? No, that's Control C. And then I Control C. Just fill this in. Let me just do that. Hold and yawn. My God. There we go. Just... Now he's blinking. Now we go control 7. We just control the C's. Control the C's. Why is this the only thing that's... Wait. Okay. It's 7. How about 9? Nope. Now I am struggling. There we go. That wasn't that hard, was it? Okay. Yeah, that's bugging me too much. Draw. Keep it at 7. There we go. There we go. That's an actual animation there. That's an actual animation. Okay, so the next thing we gotta go and do is, what the heck is render? Render audio. Music. What if I just and search? Oh, frick. Wait. Nope. That's render. Oh my god. Okay. So what is rendering? View. Try this again. And stop. What is a render? What is a render? Can someone please tell me what a render is? I would like to know. Oh my god. We have... Please don't leak my name, Blender. That's not very cool. Obviously, that is something I'm gonna have to do off stream, cause, you know, but, yeah. What is a non-country food that I have in my house that is super easy to eat? I don't know. You could say I decay, but I don't decay. I am alive. My mind decays, but I don't decay. I promise you I'm not a zombie. I promise you. So there's video editing. There's video editing. Oh my god! 2D animation. Then there's the thing that Blender's used for. There is, safe to say, quite some stuff you can do in Blender. Other than just the, 3D. No, 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 no. Please redo, please do, redo, 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 read. Thank God. What if I just go like bop, bop? Now, you're probably seeing, I'm not using the normal thing I use, but... Okay, it's time. We're gonna stop messing around here and just actually get to what we were supposed to do 58 minutes ago. And that was draw myself. Because if I can't draw me in Blender, then how the heck am I supposed to make animation with me? You see, I would like help, but if no one's gonna help me, then there's literally nothing I can do. Meaning, I just have to draw. Cause the only thing I know how to do is draw, so. Oh, by the way, only 89%, only 11% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So you shouldn't subscribe. You should make it so I have 0 subscribers. Why? You say that's a bad thing? No, that's not a bad thing. That's an epic thing. that is an epic thing. I should go get some water, but you know what? I'm not gonna to. Why? You want me to do it? What if I say no? And there goes my dog. What was I talking about again? My dog's adorable. That's the truth. No, as much as I would like to say, well, no one's here, so that means there's no reason for me to continue streaming. So I'm giving up because I don't have any viewers. I don't care about the viewers. Actually, I mean, it would be nice if there was someone chatting, but. Once again, I don't care. And it's just always gonna be like that. Don't try to change who I am. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, sure. I'm not gonna do anything about this. Okay, here we actually go. Because I just saw something that gave me determination to animate. You know, the thing I should already have determination to do, but. Oh, cow! And it's all gone. You know, determination is a funny thing. You can have a lot of it all of a sudden, but then one moment you can lose all of it. Kind of like. Wait. What in the world am I making? You know, that's a great question. Can you answer it for me? You can't answer it for me. Well then, you're a good-for-nothing brat. That's a lie. Okay, sure. Add this. Okay, what is all of this? So it's crayons. You can make perfect blood with it. Okay. And then a solid fill. Literally only useful for the fill tool. Then we got the dot. This is the dots. This is the dots. What are you? Why would we? I guess that's how people. Okay. Okay. Sure. Fine. I'll go use my mouse to do something that my mouse doesn't need to be using. Okay, let's do this one last time. Oh, my dog's back. Hello. Okay, you're tired. You can sleep. I am truly alone. So, a lot of people know Blender for, it's 3D stuff. But did you know it has 2D? Yes, it does! That's what's going on, you idiot! What else would this possibly be? You looked at the name. This isn't a scam. This is part of Blender. Blender has multiple things that it can do. You stupid dummy. Just because it's known for something doesn't mean it can do something else. But I promise you, I'm not gonna go insane. Hopefully. Probably not. Hopefully. You know what? I am going insane. Because Blender's annoying. Bunch of stuff. I constantly lose my pen. I am doing great today. What about you? You're not doing great today? Well, me too. Because life never goes great for anybody inside the entire world. And that's just the world we live in. So deal with it. Sorry for that random outburst. Let's just go smooth. 2D animation. First thing we have to do is this. Oh my god. I'm tired. Time to make a face set. Normal. Annoyed. When Pal is tired and he just wants to go to sleep. That's the definition of me right now. But I'm not gonna go to sleep because I'm staying up all freaking day. The face. Tiny face. The face that kind of looks like this. And the closed face. Now that we have all these faces, let's completely ignore them and make our own. Yeah, that was a waste of our time. I'm sorry I wasted your time. But honestly, I'm not that annoyed that I wasted your time. Because wasting people's times is why I exist. And I lost someone. That's great. That's oh. Welcome. Let me show you my pro skills of being able to do this. Boop, bop, then bop. Wow, I did it. I can do stuff. What is a render? When I clicked on render, I almost got doxxed, which was not okay. So I'm scared of pressing that thing. It's horrifying. Oh yeah, we can also do this. This is fun. It's kind of a waste of my time, but I do not care. I just want some people to be here because I need real people who know how to use Blender, because I want to stream everything on this, but I don't know what half of this stuff does. And like I said earlier, I almost doxed myself, and I don't want to ever do that again. It was not a fun time. Not by a long shot. And then I broke this thing again. And then at the very start, for some reason, my pen wasn't working. And today has not been a fun stream. But I am going to be streaming for like 4 more hours. I said 4, and it's going to be happening for 4 hours. Well, yeah, how about you teach yourself how to use Blender? It's extremely easy. I would know from experience, because I'm so good at using Blender. I use Blender, and for some reason there's renders. I know render distances for Minecraft, but honestly, render distances aren't just for Minecraft. But I've only played one game with render distances, and it was Minecraft. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Sorry for that, I just needed some oxygen. Do you want to watch me draw Among Us? Among Us? It's not even funny. Let me go like that, and that was. So I'll go 8. That's not what I wanted. No, 2D animation. I hate this. We shall never talk about that ever, ever, ever again. Okay, how about I go search it up? Okay, when I heard you say I won't be here for that long, I was just like, oh, you'll be here for like 30 minutes, but oh my god! Wow. I mean, you were here longer than some other people, so I guess that's good. But that's fine. You're gone. Alone. Again. Ah, dang it, I forgot. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay, I did not want that. Okay. What is a render? And how to do it in Blender grease pen. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How to add sound to your Blender 2D animation. To add sound to your 2D animation in Blender, use the video sequence and editor. Editor. That's what I heard. Okay, where's the editor? Okay, open the video sequence editor. Wait. That's, oh god. Huh. This. We shall do this in a different day. A very. Okay, what if I just, yeah, we shall do that in a very, very different day. We get pen. Okay, I shall go get food, so, be right back in a jiffy. What's up? I am back, but only for like 3 minutes. Because that's when my food will be done. So I know what must be done. I must find the final Chaos Emerald. Seven. Okay. Hooray! What is this? I don't know. Not what I envisioned. That's what I know. Consistency. Alright. 10. Hey, that's what I envisioned! Let's go! Well, enjoy this animation I made. I like this. I like this animation. I like it. I like it a lot. I have mac and cheese now. My bad. I'm not used to actually having something. That is definitely the way I should keep things. I should never ever change it. Okay. Now that I have mac and cheese, I just burnt my tongue. Let's go. I'm gonna wait for that thing to cool down. Huh. I mean, it's not terrible. But it's definitely not great. Let's test out spear information. Hello, pups. There we go. Huh. So I did just add slightly too many, way too many frames. I mean, it's smooth, but I don't like smooth. I like choppy bad animations for some reason. It's just my taste. I am definitely gonna have to figure out how to do the whole talking thing like later. But now that I know that that's how you add sound, I think this is gonna have to like be a lot more unstream friendly. Now if I have all the sounds ready to go and I already implanted them, then well yeah, that's what I gotta do. So I'm going to try to implement the sounds like tomorrow. But now knowing that my name can be shown in files, it's just like that's something I don't want, and the internet is a very, very scary place. So I'm just not gonna do that. So I'm gonna be a baby and end the stream like now. And yeah, plus I'm hungry. And I honestly do not want to be eating food during the streams. So now that I know this brand new stuff, none of you guys helped me, by the way. I wanted some tech nerds to come and teach me how to do any of this stuff, but nope, none of you guys came. None of you guys taught me the ropes like I wanted. I'm gonna need a real friend to teach me how to do this, but in the meantime, peace out and don't do drugs.